What difference does that make? What They're dangerous.
You don't get it, you just don't get it.
From the understanding.
I betray him. I betray my country. My country is very dear to me.
Dearer than I?
No. No, not dearer than you.
Like they always say, what goes around comes around. I knew I royally screwed up, and I needed to pay for being a jerk. And so...
What happened to your face? It's filthy.
It is?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I was cleaning the chimney.
We have no chimney.
What?
Fucking nice. No one's ever fucking good. There was a fucking bitch! I fucking hate my life! I fucking hate my fucking life!
Got bored and decorated my vent journal.
Oh, no! Can't you hold the magic staff anymore? Well, you know what that means. There really isn't anything special about you. You're just some kid with a heavy stick.
That's it, isn't it? I'm your naive little friend whose sad little life makes you feel better about yourself. Well, you're absolutely spot on there. I haven't got a single clue about anything.
Cause y'all don't understand the difference between sketching and venting. Sketching. Venting.
it's worth more than peace and love on the planet Earth. Come on and sing it with me. The words relate to the key.
Hey, what happened to your phone?
I'm saving the battery.
Saving the battery for what?
I might want to use the calculator. Anyway, we may as well get used to living in the dark.
Yeah.
What?
Well, it's just not that great, is it? I wouldn't mind looking at the house again, and maybe looking at you.
Really? You like looking at me?
Yeah, I suppose I do.
Well, I like looking at you too.
Yeah. Thanks for that.
I just got out of a mental hospital, and because why not? Here's a tour of my therapy journal. These things are like really thin and cheap. Like, most people would tear the corners and doodle. That's why I did the flags. First two pages are because my mom kept on like bugging me, being like, make sure you write down how you feel now that you've started meds. So I did that for day 1 and then 3, and nothing changed, so I stopped it. Then a friend was really sweet and did this to motivate me, and most stuff on this side of the page, like this, is probably from a friend named Tristan, because they got really annoyed that I didn't do much on these sides of the pages, so I let them go wild and do whatever they wanted. More Tristan stuff. Then I was really, really lonely, and I really missed my cats, so I did doodles of them. These are my 3. And then I did doodles of the other 3, but they turned out horrible. Like, Hazel looks like a naked cat in that. She is a tabby, not a naked cat. Then, more Tristan stuff. I tore this section out of this page because I needed a bookmark. And then I just wrote boobs on the rest. And then a quote from a friend. For reference, for the next page, my hair is green and purple, and people would keep telling me what they thought my hair reminded them of, so at some point I started keeping tally of it. And then the friend from this quote has a identity disorder and has 58 different identities, and all of them thought I looked like the Riddler, so I did 58 tallies, 1 for every single alter in their head. Then more Tristan stuff. I can't exactly show what's under here because it's inappropriate, so that's why there's a post-it. Then I was passing notes. There was this one really bald nurse. Like, he looked like he shined his head, and he had a really fruity accent, so I was showing this to somebody, and I had a pack of crayons, and, like, most people would use my crayons and borrow them, and nobody had used mahogany, so I was bored, and I did this. Then I was just bored and did doodles. Someone wrote down something, but they have dysgraphia, so I can't read it, and they used like a really pale crayon. Then I drew myself as a me. Mushrooms because I was bored. I drew my safe space, so, like, I did a layout of my room. A note I showed someone. I would miss swallow a lot, and everyone would ask me if I'm choking. Like, I did this every time we ate, so I just have to, like, hold this up and show them. Then I was really bored, so I asked a nurse lady what I should draw, and she said a sunflower, so I drew a sunflower, and then I was explaining what raccoon tails were, so I kind of did a demonstration. Vent stuff. Then, similar to the sunflower, I asked another lady what I should draw, and she said a yellow rose. Then I didn't like how it was turning out, but then I did an actual one. I was bored. This is someone's personal information, that's why it's folded up, but this was some vent stuff. We weren't allowed to play hangman, so instead we played build a snowman, where you build a snowman instead of making a dude, and this one girl did it, and I only got one wrong. Then there was this one girl who kept on mumbling to herself, and, like, she was really meted up like a zombie, and I wrote down what she was saying and mumbling to herself just to see if I could, like, make anything out. We, like, played trash all the time, so we had to go somewhere in mid-game, so I wrote down the points we were at, and I think I tried to write down my mom's number, but was interrupted. Vent stuff. Then, one night, I was really tired, but I couldn't go to sleep, so I did a doodle of my stuffed fox. Then I had the people in there sign it, because why not, and someone's contact information. This right here, we weren't allowed to have pens, but the workers were, and Mr. Dre, this dude, grabbed my notebook and was flipping through it and just signed it when I was up. I didn't ask him or really want him to, but he did that, and then Tristan drew me a little frog. That's it. I'm probably gonna do another video because in this puzzle box, as I was packing and leaving, I shoved a bunch of notes from people, and I think it'd be fun to go through these.